Then she gonna walk in on a trail.
Girl.
A trail with the sun going down. Who is her mama?
Well.
Who is her they failed. They failed. She need to go back to the religion. She done failed.
Survival instinct. What's up, classmates? I'm Robert Sawyer.
And I'm Mrs. Sawyer.
And together we are the only black kids in the class. Reacts. This time, we're talking about worst first dates, which we've already done. So this one's going to be even worse first dates.
Okay. Even worse first dates.
Hey,
Okay.
the people have been messaging me. They said, Mr. Sawyer, we can relate. Give us more.
Okay. Give the people what they want.
We do this for the people.
All right.
And on the first date, and the guy walks me home, and we get to my apartment. He's like, "Oh, can I come up?" And I'm like, "Absolutely not. Why would you think that you could even come up? I literally do not know you." And he goes, "Oh, well, because I just thought you would want me to see where I'd be spending a lot of time." I was like, "What do you mean you'll be spending a lot of time?" And he was like, "I mean, like, since I plan on dating you, like, I can just spend a lot of time at your apartment. You know, since you work in office sometimes, I work in office. We can commute together. We can do this. We can do that." And all I'm hearing is this man needs a place to sleep.
Hobosexual.
I go, "Are you a hobosexual?" And he goes, "What's a hobosexual?"
Oh, yeah.
It's like a person that literally dates girls so that he has a place to stay.
Yep.
And he was like, "No, I have my own place." And I was like, "Okay, so why don't you go home?"
Because they out here.
Oh my
He a homosexual
gosh.
for true.
We go on the first date. Oh, I want to see where I'm going to be staying all my time. If you don't get your ass out of here, please.
Put a finger down if you go on a date to a steakhouse restaurant and you order your steak and you order your entire meal and your date goes and orders a quesadilla and mac and cheese.
Weird.
And so when you ask your date if he doesn't like steak or if he doesn't like, like any type of other meal, he goes and says that he does. Steak is actually one of his favorite foods, but his mother doesn't allow him to use knives.
Oh.
What?
His mother doesn't allow him to use knives.
What?
Nah.
Bring that back.
His mother doesn't allow him to use knives.
Oh, no.
When he goes out in public and his mother is not there,
Oh, no.
not get any meal that has to
Why?
do with him.
Why can't he
Because
use
his mom
knives?
can't be there to cut the food.
No.
And so then he asks you if you're willing to chop up the steak or whatever
That's what he
meat
asks
wanted
you?
to get. And you look at him like he's crazy because no.
Why you stay there?
And then he
It's
gets
time to go.
upset and you end up having just a very quiet date because you didn't want to chop up his food.
Oh, but you stayed.
She wanted the free meal. I'm out.
I wouldn't assume that meal was free.
I'm out.
Because what if his mom didn't give him permission to pay?
Did
his mom give him permission to date?
I'm out. I'm out.
This is really concerning to me because he didn't say, my mom usually cuts my food. He said, my mom doesn't allow me to use knives.
I'm out.
That's too many questions. And for that
Yeah.
reason, I'm out.
I'm out. There's nothing else to talk about. Cancel that order. I'm out. Or you can eat it if you want. Take it home and your mama can cut it for you. I'm out.
So you saying first dates is hard?
Yeah. Glad I don't have to deal with this.
I just got back from a date with a woman named Reba.
Oh, you just put her business
decided to go
out
to the
there.
movies. We get to the theater. She's just lovely, so beautiful, so nice to me.
Okay.
And we
Seeing
get some
what it says.
popcorn. And just before we're about to go in, she says, "Oh, and by the way, I have narcolepsy.
Y'all are wild.
So if during the movie you see me just kind of nod off, just give me a little elbow into the side. I'll wake up and we'll keep watching." I was just like, "Reba, no problem, girl. If you have a little narcoleptic moment, I'm happy to wake you up. This is the start of something special between you and me."
Is it?
Well, so we're eating popcorn, watching the movie. DiCaprio's great,
Okay.
and all of a sudden I look over and she's nodded off. So I was like, "All right, here's my job." So I nudge Reba in the side with my elbow. Well, she wakes up and immediately starts choking violently.
Oh, no.
the
I was
popcorn.
so panicked. I got up. I started screaming in the theater, "Reba, Reba, spit it out, girl, spit it out, Reba." And then I was like, I need to take measures into my own hands. So I have to get behind her, Heimlich maneuver. I pull on her diaphragm, and out pops a popcorn kernel.
No,
Reba
Lord.
had fallen asleep
Yeah.
with the popcorn kernel in her mouth.
Totally.
And then we sat there and watched the rest of the movie. And afterwards, she told me she didn't think it was going to work.
Oh.
After I just saved her life.
Oh.
And let her put 3 pumps of the butter on the popcorn when I asked for 1.
That's the thing right there.
You shenan.
That might have been a shenan. You were a one pump kind of guy.
But he was trying to be considerate. It's her time. She liked 3, so he was like, okay, well, because you like the 3, I'm gonna let you go.
I think Reba's just embarrassed.
I think Reba's embarrassed.
Yeah.
But she said it ain't gonna work. At least he didn't send her no Excel file.
At least neither of them are not allowed to use knives. though Reba may not be allowed to drive.
Oh boy.
Which brings us to the worst first date ever story time. Ever.
Ever?
Ever is subjective.
Yeah.
It's definitely her worst date experience.
Okay. It could be ever today.
Warning, shenaning is involved.
This is going to be a story about my first date ever, aka the worst date I have ever been on and hopefully will ever be on. This is crucial context. I grew up a Jehovah's Witness, so I was not allowed to date in school, never had a boyfriend, never had a first kiss, none of that in school ever. So when I left the religion at 18, one of the first things I did was download a dating app because I just felt so behind. I felt like everyone had their first kiss. I felt like everyone was hooking up already. I felt behind. So I was like, I need to do this for me. I was in my empowerment stage. I was like, this needs to happen. Okay. So I download all the dating apps. I matched with this guy on Bumble. Oh God, just thinking back on it, it's bringing up all these old feelings. This was 4 years ago, and I kind of trauma blocked half of this shit out, so bear with me here. I had very, very low self-esteem.
Oh.
So I was very intimidated by men. I didn't think men would ever like me. Never thought I would be able to have a boyfriend. Never thought anyone would ever love me. Whatever. All that to say is this is not someone that I would pick out in a line of men. He was like a gamer dude. Food coloring. If you're a gamer guy, no shade to you. But just not my type personally. We're talking. This dude tries to mold me into his perfect gamer girlfriend. He makes me download Discord. I don't know anything about gaming, games, anything like that. I never heard of Discord, but he makes me download Discord. He shows me how to play League of Legends.
Oh, wow.
So for about a month, we're just talking on Discord.
I mean, she was playing.
Getting to know each other, and our humor is there, but looking back, it's oh girl, you could have done so much better. Anyways, about a month into talking online, he's like, okay, we should meet up.
All right.
I'm like, cool. So he's like, I'm gonna take you to Cheesecake Factory. Oh, by the way, I was 18. This man, I'm pretty sure, was either 23 or 24 at the time. Keep that in mind. Looking back, I wouldn't have done any of this, okay?
See, she's taking some accountability.
Yes.
Such a different person right now, but at the time, the girl that I was then is not the girl that I am now. The girl that I was then, she was so desperate. Poor girl, she was so desperate for any male attention, for anybody to love her.
That's sad.
For anything.
But she's taking accountability.
I'm like, cool, let's go to Cheesecake Factory. The day of, I'm getting ready. I'm excited. I got my best little fit on. I'm doing my little makeup. And then I get a text from him that's like, hey, forgot to mention, my friend is coming from out of town and he's staying with me because it's his birthday.
That got to do with the date.
Would you mind if he comes to Cheesecake with us?
On a first date.
Little old me is like, you know what? Sure. No. Your friend that I don't know you, but I'll definitely don't know your friend, can come with us on our first date. First time ever meeting.
That's a negative.
To Cheesecake Factory. Nope. Cool.
Not cool.
Type shit. He's like, awesome. Oh, and also, by the way, I used to suck his dick in college.
What? Wait. Where do we go?
Huh?
Wait.
Situations.
Oh, I was not ready for that. Oh.
Shenaning.
Oh, no. I'm going to stay home.
Shenan. I'm not saying it's Shenan because of what this guy did. I really don't judge people like that.
No, but you don't just tell me that now. I already had to make an exception to bring your friend. Now you just popping stuff out. Like, how does he know that's okay?
Popping stuff out, popping stuff in.
Oh,
it gets confusing.
Ooh,
so again, no shame.
No.
If he's bi, if he's good, that's his choice. Living your truth.
Now.
But you telling me, hey, I'm on the way for our first date. By the way, I'm bringing my boy. It's his birthday. And, have you ever seen that Martin special, You So Crazy? Water was glistening all over your body.
Because now I'm looking for the cameras. Because what? Wait, one more time, rewind. I used to I used to suck his dick in college. Obviously, I'm like,
Molly would never.
oh, okay, maybe this isn't a good idea. Then he automatically is like, no, it's okay. It was a while ago. And we don't have feelings for each other. It was just a really hard time, and we were both stressed.
Okay.
We were both stressed.
You got it.
Oh.
We were both stressed, and it was platonic. And we just weren't getting any
dick
bitches.
sucking?
So we sucked each other's dicks one night.
Oh, each other's. Oh.
Platonic 69?
It was a while
Ain't
ago.
shit to think about.
You know, he says they were stressed.
I'm good.
He says they were stressed, you know, that all they had was each other. You know, just two bros helping each other out.
Surprisingly, I've heard this before.
Right. So he was like, you know, I totally understand if this is like a turn off for you. I get it.
Oh, he's understanding.
But I just wanted to let you know, just so I could like have a good conscience going into this.
See, he's honest.
I'm like, cool. You know what? Sure. To hell with it.
Oh.
You know what? Because we're just doing shit at this point. Sure.
Shenan.
Again, I would never do this. 22-year-old me would never do this. But 18-year-old little me, she was like, you know what? I am gonna be okay with it.
The difference
just so
4
I can
years can make.
go on this date. I just want to push myself. I want to go on a date. And that's literally all I wanted to do is go on a date.
Okay.
So I went with it. I was like, okay, thank you for telling me. Let's still go on the date. He's like, cool.
What would you have
pick
said?
you up. I walk outside. I'm all excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm going on my first date. You know, woo! He pulls up. I see a sedan with not one man, not two men, which is what I was kind of expecting if it was going to be him and his friend. No, not two men, not three men, 4 men inside of this Toyota Camry.
Oh, no.
Honda
4v1.
Civic. Whatever the fuck it
Oh, no.
was.
Oh,
4 men come to pick me up
Uh-uh.
for my first date with this
No.
dude that I found on Bumble.
No. And you told me your address?
I open the
You're supposed
door.
to get a ride to the cheesecake.
I see him in the driver's seat. The friend that he sucked his dick. In the passenger. 2 men in the back seat.
Who are those men?
I'm like,
Where's she gonna sit?
hey,
Uber?
who are all these folks?
That'd be wild.
And he's like,
You're
yo,
going
like,
Uber.
here's my friends. They all came to see my other friend that I sucked his dick in college that I just told you about 30 minutes before our date. They all came to see him for his birthday, and we're all gonna go to dinner together.
No.
No, we're not. I think she's laughing through the pain right now.
What? I'm sorry, what? 22-year-old JL wouldn't do this, but 18-year-old JL got in the car still.
Young dummy.
I wish I could
She got in
time
the
travel
car?
and slap myself across the head.
Oh, girl.
Because what are you doing? But I get in the
At least she knows it's nuts.
with 4 random men. Multiple times in the story, I could have been harmed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could have been
Dismembered.
greatly harmed. But
It only takes one.
Yeah.
it happened. It's in the past.
There's
so
4.
that's why I'm telling you guys this. I get in the car. Now, there's a Cheesecake Factory about 20 minutes from me.
20 minutes?
So I'm under the impression that's the one we're going to.
Wait, what?
So this man gets on the highway. He's driving. He's driving. He's driving. He's driving. And he keeps driving. I'm like,
Oh, no.
all right, where the fuck are we going?
I would've been out the car.
Because Cheesecake Factory was
I
about
would've
3
been out the car.
exits ago.
Tuck and roll.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh
Tuck
yeah,
and
so
roll.
we're actually gonna go to the one close to my house. I'm like, close to you.
Why?
Where's your house? He says, oh, Kennesaw. Kennesaw. I live in Atlanta. Kennesaw is about an hour.
Oh, shit, no.
So I'm like, oh, cool. So I'm
No.
in a car with 4 fully grown men
No.
driving about an hour away from
you ain't
my
got no-
house
you had no-
to go to
where's your
Cheesecake
backup?
Factory
At this
on a
point,
first
she should have
date.
considered going back to being a witness.
We finally get to Cheesecake Factory. It takes a second for us to be seated. Oh, no, wait. I forgot about this. Oh, my God. We pull up to Cheesecake Factory. Everyone gets out the car. I officially like shake everyone's hands. It's so awkward and weird thinking about it. And then
So
I
you were
hug him,
sitting
and
next
then
to-
it's like
what is she
weird.
She's sitting in the
And
middle
then-
or something.
The trunk starts
I'm not
opening.
sitting in the middle.
Wait, what?
The trunk.
The trunk starts opening. I look. Another man crawls out the trunk.
Oh no!
Oh hell
Another
no.
man crawls out the trunk. They're all
No.
laughing. They're like, oh,
What?
oh my god, dude, I can't believe you survived. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my
Five
god!
men.
That's your future place. You gonna be in the trunk, girl?
They can have you in the trash bag in the trunk.
Girl.
With me at Cheesecake Factory on a first date.
Oh.
We enter the Cheesecake
What's
Factory.
happening?
It
She
takes
went
us
from a
a while to
2v1
get
to a
seated because
4v1
there's
to a
6 of
5v1.
us. It's not even a date anymore. It's just a birthday party, and I'm just some random girl that
Oh yeah, they had these plans.
You look like
is there
something
too.
else was about to
I order a
They
pasta.
had these plans.
He ordered a juicy steak.
You sound
Remember
like the
that for
entertainment
later.
tonight.
It's me, him, his friends over here. It's so awkward because they're talking about games and shit I don't know about and college. Apparently they all went to college together. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just trying to have some sort of interaction with the man I'm on a date with. There's a family behind us. And
Give
there's
him
a
a
little
sign.
baby. I start doing this to the little baby because I'm like,
you need to be doing
I
that hand
don't want to
sign.
talk to these people.
You need to
I don't
get
know
out.
any of you, and I
Get
want to
out.
go home.
Get out.
I'm talking to the little baby. I'm like, hey, little baby.
No,
hey,
but
little
you need to pay
baby.
attention
The
to your
baby's laughing.
surroundings.
My date looks back, sees I'm talking
your
to the little
surroundings
baby.
need
He's
to
like,
be a
oh,
Uber
that's so
home."
cute. I love a woman with maternal instincts.
What?
You will make such a good mother for my children.
Oh shit!
Oh no, you better get kidnapped, girl.
What you mean about to be? She's been kidnapped at this point.
At this point, my face is sun-dried tomato red. I want to go home more than anything in the world. I was like, you know what? Maybe this is just. I couldn't even tell you my thought process at the time because like me right now would never do any of this. I don't know what was going on in that fucking little girl's brain.
No.
But I stayed.
You stayed.
I stayed there. The check comes out.
You
He's like,
crazy.
oh, let's split it.
Let's split it. You went through
Didn't
all
pay
that
for my
shit?
food. So I'm like, cool. I finally get to go home.
Wait,
I finally get to go home.
them five.
He's like, actually, let's go back to my house, guys, so
no.
we can pregame. Pregame?
Wait, pregame.
Pregame what? My bad. I forgot. This is actually your bestie's birthday celebration, and you don't give a fuck about me. Right.
What?
So we go back to his house.
You went to his
Oh
I'm in this
my
random
Lord.
man's house.
You
I meet
should've
his
never-
lesbian mom.
His lesbian mama was
You know what
there?
they said? Never let them take you to a second location.
Anyway, yeah, they're drinking. I've never had an alcoholic beverage before.
Why
I'm
are you
18
there?
years
You're
old. Like I've
18.
been a
You're not
Jehovah's
even
Witness my
legal for
entire
no
life.
beverage.
I don't know
Oh,
what's going
no.
on.
See,
I'm sitting on
Some
the
people
couch
need
while
to be
they're
shielded.
pre-gaming. He tries to like start conversation with me a little bit. I'm on my phone scrolling. I'm
God.
looking at Ubers because at this point,
Yes.
like I don't even
Now?
need a ride home. I want to go
wouldn't have-
home.
I would've
But
never
I'm
left
looking at
Fridays.
Ubers, and
what did it
it's
was?
rush
Cheesecake.
hour,
Cheesecake.
and I'm an hour away from my house. So the Uber is costing $75 to $80.
Pay it.
Pay it.
I am 18. I don't think I had I had a very low paying job
So
at
what?
that time.
Hit your homegirl up.
I
Hey,
could
girl,
not
I need that
afford
cash
Get a
app.
credit
to pay
card.
$80 to go back home. So
Yeah.
I'm literally stuck at this
That's
random
$20
man's
for 4
house.
people.
Nope, you're not stuck.
I think he saw like how uncomfortable I was. So he was like, "Hey, why don't we like go out on a walk? There's a trail
walk?
outside my
A
house."
trail. Girl.
I'm like, you know what? Sure,
That's
fuck
like
it.
the Blair
Sure,
She has no survival instinct.
None at all.
fuck it. So we go. At this point, the sun is starting to set a little bit. So I'm like,
y'all
you know
went to
what?
an
Like,
early
honestly,
cheesecake.
like, I would rather just go home. I don't really want to be, like, out walking with some random man. And he's like, no. It's okay. I understand. Bro pulls out a pocket knife and hands it to me. He's like, here, take this.
Pocket knife?
If you ever feel uncomfortable, you can just whip it out.
What?
What?
He was a very tall man.
What you gonna do with no
Very
pocket
tall
knife?
man, definitely 2 times my body weight. And he gives me this puny ass little pocket knife. Looking back, I'm like, bro, that wouldn't have done shit if this man actually wanted to harm
But
me.
it was still
that
bad.
wouldn't
You
have done
ain't had
shit.
one on your own.
But my stupid ass took
Stupid
the
ass.
pocket knife and wandered into this trail with this random man.
Stupid ass.
We're walking, we're talking.
Stupid ass.
He tries to hold my hand.
It sounds like he was like trying to arm his prey.
Yeah. He might like her to fight before he kill her.
Going on. He's talking about his shit that he's got going on.
Oh.
And he's just all around a fucking weirdo. Bro tells me he has a breeding kink.
Yeah. I got that when
I
he
don't
said,
know what that is.
You'd make a great
A
mom.
breeding kink.
I'm like, all right, don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
So
It means
he's
he
telling me
likes to
about
breed
it
women.
while we're
He
in
wants
the
to get
dark in the
people
middle of the
pregnant.
forest in this walking
You
trail.
in the middle of the forest
I'm
in
like,
the dark?
oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
No, bitch.
This is a bad decision.
No.
So I'm like, you know what? I have to go home. I
Her black side hasn't kicked in yet, huh?
No.
have to go home. He's like, oh, all right, okay, I'll walk you back. We turn around.
back
and he's
where?
like, wait, before that, let me just. And then he swoops in, holds my face like this,
shit.
and
Oh, shoot.
starts.
Oh.
Starts
I-
shoving his tongue in my
I
mouth.
would have screamed.
That was my first kiss, by the way.
I probably would
and
have bit his
you know
tongue
what?
so hard.
Because he just had a juicy steak from Cheesecake Factory.
Oh.
It tasted like steak.
oh, I would never
Tasted
eat
like steak
again.
and garlic and onions.
Oh no, I would have bit that tongue so hard.
Pulling back and spitting because I'm
Girl.
like, ew.
Oh,
It's
Jay.
so awkward at this point. I'm
It's
like, take
gross.
me home. We get out the trail. We're back in his house at this point. And I'm like, okay, can you please drive me home?
the hour to take home.
And he's like, yeah, I can in a second. Let me just like have some fun with my buddies. You know, they came all the way from out of town. He's here and all of our friends are here. I'm like, you know,
Fun with his buddy that he used to be having some fun with.
I'm gonna just call an Uber. At this point, the Uber's a little lower. It's about $50. So I call myself a $50 Uber 1 hour away from my house.
$50 is
Get
a
in
small
that
price
Uber.
I know that's
for
cheap.
your
I
life.
never look back.
That's cheap.
I pay for the Uber, by the way. Naturally. I naturally pay for the Uber.
I mean, you split dinner. What did you think?
And that was the weirdest date I have ever been on. There's so much other shit that I blocked out of my memory. Like, he had this weird relationship. Like, he had this weird, like, thing. Like, he was like, oh, can you wear overalls? Because I have this picture of my mom and these overalls. And I just love the way she
He
was.
wants to breed his
He
mom.
had weird
All
shit
these
going
things,
on
and then
up there. He
went,
was
then
not.
She went,
It makes me want to throw up just thinking about it.
but you went.
Back, it honestly just makes me so sad that like the girl I was then like was so desperate to find love and
Yeah.
so desperate to like
is sad.
be normal and like do normal shit.
That's not
that
normal
I
shit.
thought this was my best option.
That's not normal.
And that's
shit.
honestly
I
what
never
makes
done
me
It
that.
sounds
the
like your
saddest.
only option,
And
and
it
you took
also
the first
freaks
option.
me out thinking like, damn, I really could have died that night.
Yeah.
If he wanted to harm me, he could have.
Yes.
He had multiple chances to. There at the one point there were 6 men. No, there were 5 men and 1 me. 18-year-old girl and like 22 to 24-year-old guys.
Nah.
I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? But also, what the fuck was he thinking? And it led to a whole
It's
bunch of
all on
other
you.
shit.
Nah,
like,
what were you
my
thinking?
dad ended up finding our messages, and he got really pissed at me. I mean, thinking back, it's like, obviously. But at the time, I was like, you don't understand. You don't understand me. It honestly caused a really big strain in our relationship.
Yeah, you needed your daddy. You needed your daddy to whoop your ass.
Rough.
Did-
And
he
then
didn't-
after I
he
got
failed.
home from that day, I broke
failed.
down and cried.
He failed.
And then after
18
that,
years old.
I
Ain't no
didn't go
way.
on another date until like 2 years from then because
No.
I
Never.
was so
That might have been
uncomfortable
too
with
soon
men.
too.
No.
I
clearly.
didn't even
Your
want to
daddy
look
failed.
at
Survival
men. For a second
instinct.
there, I thought
Yeah,
I was
your daddy
lesbian
failed.
because I was like, men don't even turn me on. Like I'm not even attracted to looking at that
No.
shit because that one man just fucking
Yep.
ruined it for me.
Yep.
But now I have a lovely boyfriend and I love him. So I guess everything worked out in the end. But yeah, that was the weirdest, disgusting, grossest, worst date that I've ever been on. And I would never do anything like that ever again. And I am so mad at myself for ever putting myself in that situation.
Jeez. I don't know. These people really exist. You know, I always see this thing like, how they get this girl, or how they get this woman to go do this. You know, like you hear all these like kidding things. She willingly got in the car with like 4 minutes. That would never happen. Where's she supposed to sit? Like it doesn't even make logistical sense. That would never happen. When I take Uber, if the guy don't even look right, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I've canceled the Uber before. You gonna get in the car with phone? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Can't do it. I wouldn't even get in the car with 4 men that I know. That won't happen. That's crazy. That's insane. No.
We watch these scary movies.
No.
And you're like, man, that could never happen.
Correct.
Ain't nobody doing all that. Somebody is.
Clearly.
Somebody is.
An hour, I'm telling you. First of all, that would have stopped soon as, first of all, he would never have my address. We're going to meet at Cheesecake. Cool. I'm going to meet you there. What time we meeting? You ain't coming to my, I don't even understand how people do that. First date, let me give you my address? Nah. What if the first date is terrible? I don't want you knowing where I stay. Second, I'm not getting in the car while all the men in the car. Third, you passed the spot, we still driving because you're going to an hour away? Ain't no way. I'm opening up the door. I'm getting out the window. I don't care. I'll break a leg, break an arm. I'll be okay. I'm not doing that. There's no way.
She's a tremendous storyteller because that video really didn't feel as long as it was.
No.
She kept it flowing. And she took accountability.
She did. She should wake up every morning and be, thank God I'm here.
But Jay, you shenaned.
You shenan again and
from
again.
That first shenan, you see what happened.
Again and again. Oh, I hope she learned her lesson.
So this is Only Black Kids with a PSA. Never let them shenan.
Nope.
Because if they shenan once,
they will shenan again.
Try to tell you.
Ooh.
Trying to tell you. That shit was nuts.
That's nuts. No. Ain't no way. She got no home training.
She has no survival instinct.
None. Nobody was in her head. Bitch, run. There's no way. Let me tell you, babe, even if we had met at the Cheesecake Factory and he was with 5 men, I'm not sitting at the table with them.
Yeah.
That's just not happening. When he first said he gonna bring his friend, that would have been the end of it. So the fact that he got to the second part is how I used to suck his dick, that was already too long. That was the first. The first thing was, I'm gonna bring my friend to our first date. That would have been the end of that.
I mean, the first thing was, you didn't like anything he was into, and you tried to force yourself to like the stuff he did. But you see, she said she had no self-esteem. She was doing anything for that attention.
Oh my God!
Please talk to your children. Please talk to your children.
Please.
And please help your children develop self-esteem. And if you don't have it, please develop it. Get the help so you can develop it, so you can impart it on your children, because she might not. You hear these stories. There's a story that I wanted to do a react to when the first time I heard about it. It's still going on right now. This guy's a singer, rapper. I don't know. I never heard his music. And, he has this Tesla, and they happen to the Tesla was impounded, and they happened to just find some body parts in it.
Oh, hell no. You see? No.
They've identified the body parts. Just happens to be this girl who's been missing. She's been missing for 2 years.
Man, that was just terrible.
She would be 15 years old now. She's been missing for 2 years.
Damn.
This guy, he's young too. He's like early 20s, 23, 24. I don't know his age.
15-year-old?
No. Honey, she would be 15 now.
Oh.
She's been missing since she was 13.
Oh, that's terrible.
Right before her 14th birthday.
Oh, that's terrible.
He's got a tattoo. Remember, he has a following. He was on tour. He's got this tattoo that says "shh" on a finger. Don't you know she had the same tattoo?
Oh, man.
Then her mom said, yeah, I mean, she was dating a guy named David. His name's David.
No.
They got videos of them on TikTok together. No. He happens to have a song that he shot a video for where he's killing a young girl. Who happens to look very much like this poor deceased girl did. So in the video, he kills the girl he's in love with. And then they said he's cooperating with authorities. What the fuck? So the reason we didn't do the reacts a few weeks ago on that one, because this is a real person's life. Like this, I felt so bad. I'm like, I'm not trying to find any humor in this shit.
I don't want to know about that. This girl here, this young lady
that
here,
could have been her.
it could have easily been her. There's too many things. She went back to this place. Oh my gosh. With all them men in the car. Oh my gosh. Then she gonna walk in on a trail. A trail.
Girl.
A trail with the sun going down. Who is her mama?
Well.
Who is her? They failed. They failed. She need to go back to the religion. She failed.
Survival instinct.
Man.
Survival instinct is not there.
Woo.
That is a spirited reacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be back because apparently y'all don't know that this is really happening. And if you relate with this young lady, please keep showing up. We gonna get you right. We gonna get you right. Check us out at onlyblackkids.com.
Onlyblackkids.com.
Follow us on all our socials. It's also Only Black Kids, YouTube, IG, TikTok. And stay safe. Stay safe, y'all.
Yep.
Take us out, Mrs. Sawyer.
Bye-bye.